Hello everyone, and welcome to your Galaxy Science Kit tutorial video from the Emerald Science Center. For our first activity, we're going to be making Supernova Slime. For this activity, you're going to need a paper bowl, 1 bottle of glue, a Ziploc bag with a smaller bag that has thermochromic pigment, baking soda, and glitter, and then you have a separate, smaller bag that has saline. You also have a popsicle stick for stirring. First, you're going to open up your glue container and dump all of it into your bowl. Then you'll add in the powder contents from the small bag to your bowl of glue. Then use your popsicle stick to mix up all those ingredients until completely combined. Once your mixture is completely combined, now it's time to add your saline. So go ahead and dump that whole entire bag of saline into your bowl and stir some more. Once you feel like it's too hard to mix with your popsicle stick, it's time to get your hands involved. Pick up the slime and begin to knead it like dough over your bowl until it's all combined. Then you can stretch apart, put back together, stretch apart again, and put back together. Repeat this process until the slime is no longer sticky. Have you noticed any color changes during the mixing and kneading process? What happens to your slime when you let it sit on the table? What happens when you pick it back up? For our next activity, we are going to be making a nebula in a bottle. For this activity, you're going to need 3 color tablets, 3 cups, a bag with some cotton balls, and a pipette. Then you're also going to have a bag of glitter, as well as a plastic bottle with a lid. You're also going to need some water from your sink at home. So the first thing we're going to do is prepare our colors by placing each color tablet in 1 cup. Then you're going to take your warm water and put a small amount in each cup to dilute. Once your colors are mixed, then it's time to take your cotton balls and pull them apart slightly and place them in the bottle. This is going to act as the cloud base for your nebula. Then you're going to use your pipettes to pick up and drop your colored water onto the cotton layers. You can start with 1 color, or you can mix those colors as you go. Then you're going to sprinkle a little glitter on top to mimic the stars and sparkling dust in space. You can continue adding in the next layer of cotton balls, color, and glitter a couple of times, alternating the colors that you use. Watch as the colors spread and blend slightly, like swirling clouds in a galaxy. Then you're going to seal your jar shut and gently shake or tilt the bottle to see the colors move, mix, and create those dynamic patterns. For our last activity, we are going to be making a Constellation Nightlight. For this activity, you are going to need a Ziploc bag with some constellation examples, as well as some lights and a glue stick and a tack. And then you're also going to have a white box, and this is going to be the base of your Constellation Nightlight. The first thing we're going to do is take our constellation card out of the 4 given. There's also a create your own constellation, but we're going to save that one for last. Using your glue stick, attach your constellation card to the outside of one of the sides of your box. Continue this process for all of your constellation cards. After your glue is dry, it's time to poke holes that will represent the stars in your constellation. Push the tack through each of those stars on your constellation. On your image, they will be represented as circles. Your blank constellation card is going to go on the lid of your box. So start thinking about what you want your constellation to look like. You can make any image or shape that you would like. Now it's time to turn on your lights, set them in your box, and close it up. Then you want to turn off some lights so that you can see your Constellation Nightlight shine. Thanks for joining us. We hope you had fun experimenting with science. See you next time.